Welcome back. This is Dave from DAC Gaming. I've been doing some shrines offline, trying to get my wheel up, and that's why you see one extra heart piece and one extra wheel. Anyway, I'm going to show you on the map. This is where we're at right here. Lomei Labyrinth Island. There's a gear you can pick up here, and a shrine. I forget what the gear is, but without further ado, let's get started on this. And to whom have reached this point, proceed onward through the maze, and you'll receive a reward. Trial of the Labyrinth. Now, Guardian coming. I just got my salamander back. Oh, I don't have a shield. Well, last hit. That's the last one, takes it out. Well, that comes in real handy fighting guardians. Now, to recharge it quickly, you'd have to go to Hyrule Castle. This is like a 17-minute, 20-minute charge. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'm just going to start looking around. Let's see what I can find. There's probably weapons in here. Probably more of those guardians in here. There's got to be somebody in here that was researching this labyrinth, and that his notes have got to be here somewhere. You can do this any way you want. I'm just trying to see what's here. And the shrine thing's blinking, but the shrine is blocked off. I'll show you that when we get further up. The shrine is literally blocked behind a fence. I know this is taking time, but you can see in the lower right map where I'm at. So there's one of the lights. We got a guardian. Need my master sword for this, and it's ready. Alright, I got it. I'm just backing off. Yeah, there are guardians in here. I snuck up on that one and beat his brains out. What little brains he had left. Alright, here's something. A shield. Arrow, I'll take the arrow. Soldier's bow. There's 12 arrows. And this thing is what? Thunder Rod. Unfortunately, I can't carry more weapons. So that's what he was guarding. We get back to the main hallway. Which will be a while, because since I'm all the way over the edge of the map, and I'm not real sure which way to go here, but that's what you do when you have to explore a labyrinth. Anyway, looks like this is a dead end. Look like we might have double backtracked. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this series, and we can get out if we have to. We can climb up, but there are guardians upstairs too. With my extra quarter of a wheel, or might be enough to climb up and see what kind of bearings we need. I'd like to get that logbook and climb up from there. I mean, I remember some type of log. Let's climb up here. Like I say, you can climb. I mean, I've almost got 2 wheels, but if I can get on landing, they'll let me charge back up. Please check, and that wasn't a landing. So I dropped back down. I was hoping to get a slight recharge here, but I should have enough to get to the top of this thing. I do have stamina potion with me. If I didn't have that quarter of a wheel, I'd be out. This is the top of the labyrinth. And yes, there are guardians there, so you have to be careful. This is about the easiest way to do it, to find what you're looking for. Now now the ones that look like a big C, either this way or the other way, one of them is where you need to be. But I'm not sure on this one because I'm not sure on this one, but we are close back to the entrance. You can see this is quite a big labyrinth. And the shrine is locked inside this, so you have to find a way in. And that would usually be on top. And you gotta watch out for those things, so They spot you, you're dead. Keeping an eye on him. See how far he goes through the Alright, this is where the labyrinth is stuck in. But I'm not I don't remember where to go. I do know you have to go to this, but then there was a certain shaft that you could fall down, and I don't know which shaft. I don't remember. That's why I'm taking a look downwards. If I can see some torches or something, or some type of... Just keep hopping. It could be on the other side. I know the I remember doing the labyrinth this way. All I know is the shrine is locked behind that thing, and there's supposedly, if you go the right way, you can get in there. Like I say, I don't remember. Something about lights, or some place where you're supposed to be able to climb up. Like I say, I don't remember which one. If it's on this side or this side. That's a fire choo-choo. If you can find the right way in, you're in. Otherwise, if you go the wrong way, you gotta climb back up, and I don't see what I'm looking for, at least not yet, or at least not recognize it yet. See, like I say, it's locked behind bars. There is a way in. We just gotta figure out where it is. That's why I went on top. But my memory is bad on this because I haven't done it in a while. It's fully locked, but there is a way in. I don't remember where, and I'm trying to remember. Which means probably going to have to climb all the way back up. There's something probably a small door window, something I don't remember. But there definitely is a way in. Wish I could remember. I remember the guys going in here, coming along one side, and knew exactly where to jump. This labyrinth is on YouTube. All you gotta do is look up Lomei Labyrinth. Then I don't usually promote other people's channels, but since it's been a long time since I did this, and I haven't been, when I did, I wasn't filming, so. Just can't remember which way to go here. This is what happens when you explore. What appears to be a wall sticking out. It's just so. I'm not sure what to do at the moment. do know not to get hit by that thing. See, I'm not sure which way they went. Let me see the map. They came, if they went here, they went probably across this way, all the way across, and then where I'm at is probably where they dropped. And the only way to know is it's either this one or the other one. I'm gonna assume it might be the other one. I don't know. Let's go. Always climb back up. Here's what I'm looking for. This should be the stairs. This might be the way in. Spikes. If not, then I took the wrong path. Yes, there's bats in here. They also have bats in their belfry. If I'm in the right spot, I should be getting to the shrine really quickly. And here we are. I did choose the right path. Now we gotta go in and... The only way to open this door is to solve... Because you need to go down here. And the only way to solve it... is open up the shrine, solve the shrine. But I do recommend you save your game. Once you solve this labyrinth, I suggest you save your game before you go down. Especially if you're a new player. If you just recently bought the game and you're in this labyrinth or thinking about going to this labyrinth, then this guy will help you. And this is a what I call a Raw Rouge blessing from Tears of the Kingdom. Even though it's to Kaloh blessing, that's why I can't pronounce. I highly recommend once you get this done, you got a barbarian helmet. Now, get to the guru. I'm not short on life, but you... Now there's something downstairs. I'm not sure what it is. You have done well to arrive at this shrine. A hero rises to the right. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow you a spirit orb. And I'm going to skip that part. And the spirit orb is number 2 now. Like I said, I was online for a couple hours before I started recording this. Getting some shrines, get me a little bit more wheel, and give me an extra heart. Some gamers would tell you to go full 3 wheels and then go back to that statue and then play bargain. Now here's where you need to save your game. If anything happens, you can load back here instead of your previous save. Let's say you were in Gerundo, and that was your last save point, and you came here and you didn't save the game, and you die. Well, you're going to go all the way back to Gerundo. And then you got to come all the way back here. That's one of the reasons why you do this. And this is very, very tricky to get down. You jump down, you play, you jump down, you play, you jump down, you play. Don't do what I just did, because that's what they call impact damage. And that's not what you want. But I do have food on hand I can use now. There's, I'm not sure it's this chest or another chest, but one of these. All of these are gonna come to life as soon as you open a chest, and I don't remember which one. Diamond Circlet. We don't have that. Alright, now all the guardians come to life. You need to run for your life. Like I said.
It is my pleasure.
Pick up the X treasure, which is a travel medallion. Now, this is how you get out. We have you'd have to come back to get this treasure chest. Technically this was not here before the DLC came out. Now my elephant and stuff that's okay. Now save your game. Now you have the barbarian helmet, and that's all. As far as I know, that's all there is here for this labyrinth. And see, the bars are gone now. The only way to get was from the stairs. So now this labyrinth is done because we got the circuit and we got the barbarian armor. If you didn't buy if you just bought this game and you didn't get the DLC, then that chest won't be here, and all you get is that little crown thing. Well, I'm gonna warp out. And I'm going to see, as you can see, I've got a few. I'm pretty sure this is, well, this is where one of the next labyrinths are. If I can get in, I'll show you something if I can get in. Cut it to here and then. The only way to kill him for sure is ancient arrows, and I don't have any that I know of. Let me take a look. Suppose I have 0 ancient arrows, which kills those things instantly. I gotta turn across the river again. I hate guardians. I hate those. All of a sudden you get overwhelmed and you can see what happens. It's not that I'm an inexperienced player. I have played a few times. Decided to film it. Put it on my channel. Trying to get in is quite difficult. These guys again. Don't they give it up? trying to find the docks, which is on the left side, but the way I'm coming in, it's going to be on the right side. You need to find the docks. That's where you really need to go. Play with me, I'll play back. Usually as food. Now the docks are over this way somewhere. Another one. And we got a blood moon coming. That's just great. Here we go. I hate blood moons.
The blood moon rises.
If you've never seen
once
one, well,
again.
here's one if I leave it in.
Please be careful.
Blood moons are for clearing the game's memory, and then everything you kill comes back. So you can kill them again. Alright. Now, the dock area is over there somewhere. Let me see if I can actually pinpoint it on my map. The dock, and since I'm not even halfway across, the dock should be right about there. Which means I need to get further around, as you can see. I might be able to launch myself and kind of it's not too hard to get the Hylian Shield, which is another thing I'm going to show you how to get. But don't use it too often though, because it will break. It will break, and it's going to, it'll cost you 3,000. Well, give it up, guys. Ghosts of the Stalfos. Right there should be the dock there. What appeared to be a cave. The dock should be right in here somewhere. See if I can see where my, because I'll lose track once I enter. Yeah, it's on the other side. Should be right about right there. If I could go jump in and then, but things will go haywire once I go jump in. The dock has a cave and the water goes in. Soon my yep, there it goes. Now what's this? Not another blood. Oh. That's Ganon. I don't remember what form that is. I'm not sure what that light's about. Hyrule Castle. As I say, the dock should be over this way. You'll know what the dock looks like because there should be a dock nearby. Anyway, we're going to blow up these rocks. Sure you're far enough away so the blast don't get you. Didn't rail scale. That's one of the dragons. Now let's climb up here. See if I guess right on where the dock is. I'm right, the dock is right here. There's a little inlet. But I don't see the inlet right there. Alright, we're in Hyrule Castle. We are in the docks. And there are Stalfos here. I made a pretty good guess. It's amazing how much you think you forget and actually remember. Alright, if you want a great flame blade, there's one right up there, and all you gotta do is kill him. Hit him in the head, like bingo, like so. He might come down after you, but see, there's the flame blade, and there he is. All you gotta do, and he has electrical, so I'm prepared. Now here's your flame blade, but I already have a flame blade. Towards us. And pow, pow. Let's see. Steel Iso bow. Since I broke a bow, might as well take it. I got 5 shock arrows. Now, he is behind us. I'm going to show you one little trick here if I can do it. What I am going to attempt is what we call a sneak strike. You squat down and you move slowly. And when this icon comes up, you hit your button. See? Right. Strike. Sneak strike. Just did a sneak strike and got 5 more shock arrows. And a steel iron bow. I mean, I have a golden bow. And I do have a steel laser bow. Up, I just got shocked. You know what that means? Where's my helmet? That was one of the other things I picked up. Now, let's see, that should make me lightning proof. Nope. Why, you little stink. As you can see, my stuff is... There's no steel Iso bow. Stuff. So my helmet didn't work on shock arrows. Oh well.
Mifa's grace is ready.
See, now my elephant is already healed because I'm in Hyrule Castle. Now we bring this box up if we can. That is. now we can hit what's in the box. Which was nothing. Now once you learn this, you can come in and get shocked at them and stock up on them. Now we got a chest here. The only way to get it out of the water is on the ice. I don't know if you've learned this or not, but... Ooh, I got an ancient arrow. Wow. Box. Come on, Link, face the box, will ya? Nothing in there, so it's a treasure chest. So we picked up about 15 shock arrows. I think I had 115 or 110. Now I got 125. This is a good way of. And now I need to try and eat something. Well, I won't use that. I will show you how to get the Hylian Shield. I will try and show you where it is located. There's a shrine here all open. Watch my video on the Hyrule Sacred Hyrule Forest. I'll show you in the map, but I'd have to leave area. It's just above Hyrule Castle. It's a Korok Forest. And this is where I believe the shrine is, but I'll show you how to activate it. Pick up all my goodies. I don't know if the Master Sword recharges faster, but I do know if you come here, your elephant, your salamander, and your camel will heal really, really fast. Now, if you see this thing right here, this is what you need to put on fire. Approximately 3 ways to do that. Most easiest way, but you'd probably get burned, would be to lay some wood and flint and relight it. The other way, which is a little bit easier, is to use your arrow, light it, which is the easiest way. The third way would be use a fire arrow. This is probably a combat one, but I'm not going to do it right now. Since we made it in, activate this as a travel point, and do the shrine later. I believe it's a combat shrine. Now when you need to come back, okay, now I've got control. Now I do believe this is a combat shrine. You can do it if you want to. And if you're not as strong as I am, then I would wait. As you can see, it's right over there. Probably that's Calamity Ganon's on the dot. But if you see over here, my little arrow, and I'm near a I'm not gonna go in, but I'm gonna show you how to get into the castle. And see if we can't find the Alright, let's go. There's some better weapons here if you can get in. If you get in, make sure you do that shrine, but only as a travel point. Now I might be at the wrong entrance for the might be at the wrong entrance, but you can come in here for weapons. This is mainly what I'll probably do. Since all my stuff is recharged now, I do is open this door, send it to the left. You will have to deal with the Stalfos. Now, I could really use a better, well, that's a Hyrule Shield. That's a little bit better than what I've got. Over the shields. I could drop the 30 Guardian. Durability up. Durability up. I can drop one of the 40 shields. Pick up the which is still down from what I have, so, and that's down, so I might as well pick it up. The Lizo Boomerang. That's better than what I have. But I mainly need metal weapons for combat stuff. Now there's all kinds of stuff here. Now, if this is the way to the basement, it's going to be blocked. And it's not the way to the basement. But this is a Royal Guard shield, which is better than the that one. So we drop it. Take the Royal Guard shield. And now, for your corundium, take a picture of anything you drop. Since we've already had a picture of it, I want to take the better place. You can check on the notes here. The writings of the Rome, Bausium, Hyrule. Today, as the sun rose and the new day was born, my daughter too joined the sweet world. I guess that's when she was born. We'll stop reading. We can pick up a chest. And we we get a golden ruby. I don't know if that respawns, but I'll take it. Now there's a way we came up, which should still be open. I forget where this goes. I think it goes upstairs to the I think that goes up to the dining hall. I'm not going to show you that, but I believe that's... That's the king's room. We can go upstairs. We decided to do my business. Alright, now what we need is the basement, but the basement's blocked. And that's where we came in. And as you can see, let's see if we can do a sneak strike on him. Nope. What we need is the basement. And you come out here. The eye's on the other side, that's why you can't do it here. But that's the way back to the basement. This would be another way up. You have to go the other way. This is all full of malice. But there is one way. We could be climbing this here, but someone just shot at me. Alright. I don't remember where to get... I don't remember where the basement is. I do remember... It's probably on the other side. No, the eye's on the other side of this, but this goes outside. If you want to get the eye from the other side, pitch bombs, and that didn't go over. So, back off. Might want to try a round bomb to go through there. There is an eye, I can see it. Whether I can shoot it from here, I don't know. There it goes. Normally it's not visible like that. Now this will go upstairs and outside. I'm going to show you where you after we leave. Now we take this thing. This is where you can get some decent weapons. ice arrows. We picked up 10 more ice arrows. Check your... We have 99 bombs, because I think I had 120 and I used some against Molduga. Go up to 125 shock arrows. We have 70 fire arrows. 50 ice arrows. We're not doing too bad. I can't remember the one in here. I know the one's at the bottom, and I don't remember there's any on top, which I don't think there is. You can get into Zelda's. Look over here. You can get into Zelda's room. But I believe you gotta do that from the outside. I won't get the Hylian Shield because I came in the wrong way, but there's a... I already have one of those. I'm just showing you. You can explore the castle early. And there are some strong enemies in here, so you... like him. Now, another trick is this. Stasis on. Unfortunately, he breaks the stasis, but you get at least 1 or 2 hits in. If you can overwhelm him, still lies the bullets. Than what I have. I might drop that other one. Unless it is the same as the one I'm using. I don't know yet. We're heading into the dining hall, and you could have gotten it the other way, but it takes a few hits with a Master Sword. We picked up 5 bomb arrows. That's nice. Now you gotta deal with this guy. Alright, my Salamander is gone. You get a moblin and stuff. Now, these weapons aren't bad. You have a claymore. And some other pristine weapons here, which you can always come back for. You got a knight's claymore. You have a knight's bow. Royal Guard shield. Not bad stash. You can burn those by burning the leaves, but ice arrows, apples. I don't know what's under the leaves. We might as well just have used a fire arrow. That's nothing. And the barrel is baked apple. Now this might be broken up good footing before you drop down. Okay, we're not doing too bad here. You got all the docks to show you exactly. Unless we can head back down. As always, make sure you blast. I think always wanting to climb. You have a statue with a rusty claymore. Link always wants to climb instead of going. Here to blow up. This is one of the EX chests that would not be here, but I'm starting to collect them now while I'm here. Royal Guard uniform. And of course the rusty claymore. The more pristine ones are the ones I showed you before we went up the ladder. Now this one will have a Stalnox in it. And from what I remember, there ain't much else in there. Oh, just the Stalnox. There is a way down. I don't know if it goes to where I want to go in the dock. Now this is the dining hall. You know, a lot of moblins in here. You can pick up the food. There is a cooking spot, but I'm not going to do it right now. It's not what I came up here for. Now this goes back down here. We came up from the docks, but there's another way to go. And I don't know if I can get there by going down here. Pop him in the eye. That was one big fat clip smack. Can't believe they take that much from you. More mouse you can't get to because it's on the other side. I'm going to put some armor on. I don't have the. This is probably the best, but I don't have the. It's from my Ambios cards I have. I really need to do my scans afterwards. But there is a way through there. The way to the basement is where I'm wanting to go, but that was blocked on the other side of the. And my salamander is already healed because we are in Hyrule Castle. Now this is the observation room. We can go outside. There's a chest and a bunch of other stuff. But all we gotta do is inside. Now, if you want to come in here and you can't find no blade, like I did in I think the previous episode, well, here's your thunder blade right here. And then there's a bow, which is better than what I got. Yeah, I got a royal bow, which is probably better than any bow I have. But that's a golden bow, so I don't know how rare it is. And I got a falcon, and I got swallows, so I don't know which one to get rid of, to tell you the truth. I could trade my steel for the royal, I guess. That means taking a picture of that, and my album's full. This is how you delete your album. It's okay. All these are on the corundium. I only delete what I need. Just a stylizer bow before you snap the picture. And now we can see what's in the chest. You know, there's a guardian over there wanting to shoot at it. 3 more ancient arrows. That's good. Ancient arrows are expensive. So this is about as far as we can go. I know where the Hylian Shield is, and that was the one thing I come in here for. Sit and leave area. We'll leave the area. Because we're pretty much done. I don't want to go all the way back down to the docks. The docks is where you can get your shock arrows. You can actually literally mine those. Save, reload, pick them all up, save, then after you pick them all up and save, then you do the reload. Now where I need to go, I can't, that's the docks marked, but where I need to go is there's a little pathway around here somewhere on this side, and that's all underground. So in order to get the Hylian Shield, you've got to go through somewhere around in here somewhere. I don't exactly remember where, but you gotta come from over here. I know it's before or after this river or something, but it's right in here somewhere, right through here. And there used to be something marked like right in here. We used to mark something. I can't remember what. If I can get over here, I'll know what it looks like if I can get over here. So I'll just put a marker there. Let's warp out to here. Some of the travel time like this I'll take out, which means what I just said won't be there. If I can get to where I'll be able to show you where the Hylian Shield is. This is only for new players. And there is help on Discord. That's www.discord.com. Breath of the Wild, I believe, is the name of it. Guardian killed me last time, and there he comes again. And the same BS again. Dumb Guardian. Back to the core. This guy is followed me, huh? Shield. Put my new Royal Guard shield, you idiot.
It is my pleasure.
That's for breaking my Hylian Shield, dumb thing. I just got that shield. Oh well. So we got a bunch of ancient springs and screws. Alright. We gotta go towards the green. If I can get back into the castle, those will repair quickly, but I want to get into the lost 2 shields. I think I crossed the bridge. Yep. It's not the way I wanted to go. Oh, gone it. Oh well. Technically, you might have to go through the but I have an idea where this is at over here. Might be in the front entrance instead of. I can't remember, but I'm trying my best to remember. Now that's probably the dock. That's actually about where I'm looking at. That might be the cave I need. Like I say, everything will get messed up just as soon. Can't believe I lost my new shield. Just got the darn thing. The Hylian will last a long time, but I wouldn't use it too much though, because I think the last time I played this, I used it a lot and ended up spending $3,000 just to get another one. See if that's the cave I need. Unless it's at the front, where you go through the front and it's off to the left. I don't. Remember. Sorry about all this running around today, but trying to get things done. You're gonna drown here, 'cause I'm gonna have to use one of my how many do I have? 3. I'll use 1. Refill so I can get in here. That's why I was saving those. Of course, with the rain. That's the only bad thing about this. I could use my second one just because of the rain. Yeah. This is a real shame here. I might be in the wrong spot. Front entrance. See the one that's highlighted? Because I can't. In the lower left corner. That might be exactly where we need to go. But I am near. I can't bring it up. But see, I'm thinking the door right there, you see the yellow? It's right above me. That is where I think I need to go to get the Hylian Shield. It's right above me, but with the rain. If I can climb in this corner, I can waste one more skewer. just getting ready to push it too. And stay over here where it's not raining. Darn it. He didn't land on the ledge, he landed up on the, and I'm all the way back to square one. If we don't have one of those left. Alright, this is ridiculous. No Rivali's Gale, so I just can't really launch myself. But that should be it, unless it's the other place. I won't know until I can check this out and see what this is. Since the shrine is underground, you can't get there. Well, hope I can show you where the shield's at, or I'm gonna have to look it up myself and see exactly which one it actually is. And there's the Stalnox. It's just a boned, like Phoenix. And they're easy to kill. All you gotta do is shoot them in the eye. I would climb that, but sometimes it's just not climbable. Find a higher launching point. Sometimes this is where you wish you had the Rivali's Gale. That was what would really come in handy. Because I could just launch Rivali's Gale and I could get over there. This can't be the dock. See what this is. I'm gonna try my Zoa's suit here. See if that'll help me with the stamina. I use 2. If I can make it before I run out of stamina. I can go up this, if I can get there, I may have to use my last skill. To use it. See what the recipe is before I use it. Samanuka Bass.
The root's protection is now
Bass.
ready to roll.
Your Zora outfit. You can climb the waterfall. Fell all the way down. We got a chest here too. If this isn't it, then it's the one by the entrance. Wish I could remember, but I can't. And I'm left a lot of cutting down to do. Ancient arrow. But I thought sure it's this spot here. Door's the other way. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, see the door's back the other way. Climb up here across that little bridge. I mean, I should really swap back to my climbing outfit. Sorry about all the map and stuff bringing up and keep changing clothes. I need my climbing gear more geared up than this 1 or 2. I think the shirts or cap is 3. Now we got more of a flatter spot. Now it's going back to that.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Yeah. See, this is the problem with trying to find that is you lose your markings. But your bookmark you can't see. I have to rely on reference points. Yeah, it's pretty much at the end of this door here somewhere. Stupid guardians. Well, I'm here, I believe.
Yep.
I just can't find it. Not with a silver ruby. Not with a guardian. Well, I'm going to do something just to be sure. Just in case something happens. Don't want to lose that silver ruby. Now, bring up the map. I am just below that door, cave. As far as I know, that's the right cave to go into for the Hylian Shield. If not, it's the other one. All I gotta do is find the cave. And there it is. I figured it was where the luminous stones were. Alright. Sorry about all this, but you've got to be really strong to get in here. Fire and ice arrows. Some more keys. This looks right. Oh boy. I believe we're supposed to take the train car. Royal Guard sword. I can't remember Topaz and Ruby. I don't remember about those ice things. Got some good stuff coming in. I know there's Stalfos in here. It's in a not sure which. What these are, not really. Not real sure what these are. I don't waste any more Selector ice cubes. Doubt this will go. Didn't do anything. I don't know what those are. I wasted my fire arrows. I don't remember if I have to take the rail or not. No, Stone Tallas is right here. There is a Stone Tallas here. We'll have to see on the other. And I'm ready for Stone Tallas anyways. That's problem with this one method. You throw stuff back to your that's how I use the lightning one. This is not the one for the Hylian Shield, so that's gotta be the one at the front door entrance. Well, now this goes to the library. See? Once you burn it out from the other side, it's the library. It will come back, but this is a shortcut to the Stalfos. I mean the stone Tallas. And that's about, let's see where else we can go. Stand in the doorway. Doorway don't seem to be open. Alright, let's see if we can find a train car. Back at the start. Oh, this is all the place it takes you to. Alright, then it's the other entrance. Alright. Wait for my elephant to... Only got less than 2 minutes, so I can wait. Well, that's how I kill stone Tallases. I'm sorry I was at the wrong entrance. Wrong way to go for that. So you gotta go through the front entrance, and it's off to the left. Well. I'm waiting to see on this. Been filming for an hour and 45 minutes, but that's not what it's going to be when it gets cut down. There's a lot of information in this video. So as I wait for my, this is one reason why you come to Hyrule Castle. Your stuff charges really, really fast. There's a cooking pot. Eventually I'm going to have to cook up 3 or 4 of them Stalmonia. So that's the train car where you, I just walked. Hylian herb and Master Sword needs to be recharged.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
And the elephant one. And, yeah, there's a chest here at the beginning I missed. 5 bomb arrows. That's nice. Alright, if we tell this to leave the area, then we'll go right back out to the front. That's with the map open. Leave area. Well, my memory was wrong. That way was for the Stone Tallas. Which means that when you come through here, it's gonna be somewhere through in here. I think it's, we always mark it about there, so. You have to be quick on this because the Guardians. And I'm gonna put my sure he passes. You can go through the gate, but I believe it's quicker if you just jump off here. Yeah, see that door right there? That's where we need to go. Got my doors mixed up. But that's alright. Some of us will get cut out, especially the death and any travel that I deemed this will have to be left in just to show you exactly where it's. Because I would like to get the Hylian Shield back. Oh. There's one chest here. It's a diamond. I don't know if my Master Sword recharges faster here. I don't remember. But I do remember I gotta use the square bomb. Get in. Let me check and see quickly my Master Sword recharges. Still 8 minutes. So there's no. Alright, so we got a ice pebble chasing us. He's still chasing us. Alright, you little sneak. Afraid to go outside. Well, let's see if we can get his picture. Frost pellet. We got your picture, buddy. And this probably won't work, but this will. Back to this. Pitch it and blow him up. It's only an arrow, but at least it worked. Well, we got those. So I can blow the box open up. Alright. I do believe we have to take the cart for this. And it's backwards. do believe we do have to take the, and this would be a good demonstration on how you use this thing. I'm on the wrong side. If you're new to the game, then I'm going to show you how these mining carts work. All you do is take a round, stuff it, walk back, blow it up. I don't have a sword. So I'm not saying. There we go. Come on, go in the hole. Come on. Come on. There you go. And boom. You might need it on the reverse trip, and there's that. Alright. We can heal here if need be. It's a spring, but I'm not. Now, we gotta put what? Hard-boiled egg. Alright. That means we cancel. I don't know if I have any eggs. That's how you get the Korok. Oh, I do have an egg. Put that one here. It'll hard boil. And then the other one, the one I accidentally took out, go back there. And there's your Korok. You can collect them if you want. Yeah, we got a nice long trek up. This looks right. Definitely looks right, except yeah, there's one more. I knew there was a place to bomb around here. I don't remember which way to go. Obviously. Not this way. I don't seem to remember my master's sword. I don't remember what this is. Sword not ready. Scoot off this way because I don't know what that is. Here's lockup. This is what I was looking for. Lockup. I don't know what that other way is. I don't remember. I just don't remember what that other way was. Through this hole you see, the bars are bent and broken. I don't know if they'll come in here. Yes, they will. My master sword was ready. All I got is master sword was real good here. Go. There you are. You want a fire breather? Okay. Oh, you picked up a fire rod. Oh. Ice rod. Blizzard rod. I can't take that, but I can get a picture of it. If I need it for the, at least I know where one's at. There's one that, where you have to have a fire rod and ice, and all kinds of rods. That's a royal bow. Album's full again. I don't know, we'll leave at least. I know some decent weapons though. We gotta go back this way, I believe. Chest. I'm pretty sure that's Hylian Shield and lockup. That's where we're at. I'm pretty sure this time it's here. And there's the stuff, so I'm gonna save just in case something. The Master Sword's not ready yet. Oh yes it is. So I guess it does heal faster. Probably should wait for my salamander, but I'm not. He is the one that all you gotta do is pop him in his eye. Oh, come on, Link. Whoa.
It's my pleasure.
I guess I better put him some armor on. One swap and he took everything. All my hearts. Alright. Where did I go? facing the wrong way, Link. Always. Aha! I knew he was gonna. Link, he's this way. Why are you? Sorry about all this, but Link likes to. Now my fairy. Somebody eat some food. Maybe an attack up would work. Let's see, find an attack up. 1 minute. Give me a target 4 minutes. Come on, Linky. He's not going to give me a latest setup. If you have better luck than I'm having, more power to you, but well, I can't pop that out of the eye out of his head. Come on, Link. He's this way. I hate. I hate these Stalnox. There we go. Sorry about taking all my life, all my elephant's life, and at least one fairy. I'm sorry about that. But I'm out of practice on killing these things. Can't carry that, and then you've got the Great Thunderblade, which I can't carry. So now, here's the
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Hylian Shield. A shield passed down through the Hylian royal family, along with the legend of the hero who wielded it. Its defense capability and durability outshines all other shields. Now I would not use it. I would save it. Use it semi if you have to. But I would definitely use it sparingly. Alright. I want to see what else is here. I'll end up coming back. I don't want to let any of these other guys out of the cages. I'm just gonna have to find the door we came in. Okay. I'm gonna end it as soon as I can get all locked up. I would like to know where that other area went. Where that Stalfos, or not Stalfos. That Moblin. I'd like to see what this is over here. Wild Guard Spear. Well, I don't know what this is. There's malice everywhere, so I'm not sure what this is. I don't see no eye for the malice. I'm not going to be able to get to the ladder. Obviously, there's don't think that's the eye there, but no. So there's something else to get rid of this. We'll have to come back and check this out later. Because I have no idea what that is. Well, if there's anything in there for the EX stuff. Which I was trying to say for the to do as the DLC itself, but since we took some damage off, come back here. It's spring and we can fill it back up. I'll have to go to the Great Ferry and restock my fairies I keep in my pocket for emergencies. As soon as my elephant gets fixed, I mean, I could end the episode.
Mifa's grace
And
is
there
ready.
it's done. I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll figure out where we need to go tomorrow. Or the next day, or the next time I film. This is Dave from DAC Gaming. If you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you like the content of Breath of the Wild. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you know next time I upload a video. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good day.